Hello Pisces, welcome to your love reading. This is a you and them love reading where I look at your energies, your person's energies, and what's going on between you. This will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and it'll be for those of you who are already in some sort of a connection. All right, let's get into this for Pisces spirit regarding the person they're in a connection with. I'm using the Animal Spirit Oracle deck here to get your energies. Spirit, tell me about Pisces. What energy is Pisces bringing to this connection? Well, that's way too many. Interesting though. What energy is Pisces bringing to this connection? Otter, beautiful. Very young, happy, free energy, very joyful. What about the person that Pisces is thinking about at this time? What are their energies towards this connection? What are their energies towards Pisces or this connection, Spirit? Owl, okay. Interesting. The owl kind of brings something special. I'll have to read that for you. Before I get started, I want to mention that not every reading is going to resonate with you, Pisces. So if you're watching this, it doesn't mean that it's your story. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, or check your other placements if this isn't your reading at all, or just check back next week. I'm reading for a lot of people, so there will be a lot of messages, so it might not resonate 100%. And also, even though I have you on one side, Pisces, and your person on the other, feel free to flip them because the energies can be flipped. So let's look at the otter real quick. Unobstructed joy, playfulness, contentment. So yeah, like I said, very joyful, very playful, childlike type of energy. Someone that's very, just enjoys life. I think that either you are exhibiting these qualities or this person brings this out of you, Pisces. Maybe you're younger than this person as well. And then let's look at the owl. The owl's a little bit more complex. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature. In this particular deck, the owl is a companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, either in spiritual or material form. So that's what I said, that the owl brings something. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this treasure, how it can further serve you. Trust that the wellspring of treasure is infinite. So I feel like your person wants to either give you something or Spirit has sent this person to you for a reason. That's what I'm picking up there. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Huge thank you to everyone, by the way, who has, what's this? Liked, shared, commented, and subscribed, who's part of the channel, who's been supporting the channel. Thank you so much for your kind comments. For Pisces, let's get into this. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot for Pisces. Let's look at you first, Pisces. See if I can move this down here. Tell me more about the energy that Pisces is bringing to this connection, Spirit. Tell me more about the energy that Pisces is bringing to this connection. We got two. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, about the energy. Okay. We got two more again. Okay. So we got Justice, Libra energy, King of Wands reversed, opposite of the otter there, Queen of Cups. This could be you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 10 of Cups reversed. So I feel like a lot of you, I feel like this happiness is on its way. If you're not feeling this way right now, I feel like something's on its way. Some justice is on its way to you. I feel like there has been something that you've been going through, Pisces, where maybe it hasn't gone your way, or you've been very disappointed or off balance about something emotional. Could be family issues. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy that's difficult to deal with, or you are just this King of Wands reverse energy. Maybe you've been impulsive or haven't really been thinking through things. It could be any of those things, but I think justice is on its way to you here. Something's rebalancing for you in this connection. I also feel like with the Queen of Cups, there's a lot of love here, a lot of emotion, but also with the Ten of Cups reverse, heartbreak, disappointment. Let's see. Tell me about the person that Pisces is dealing with. Tell me about the person that Pisces is dealing with. The Sun reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy with the King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like your person hasn't been able to give you something yet. Either they've been in a commitment themselves, or they just don't have the resources or the ability to give you something. I feel like your person has been unhappy as well. I feel like you've both been kind of unhappy, like on your own there. And it looks like your person's letting something go here with the Four of Pentacles reverse, almost like they're opening up. Maybe they were holding tightly to something. Maybe they were being very stubborn, because the King of Pentacles reverse can be a little selfish and stubborn. Maybe they were just thinking of themselves in this connection, and, you know, holding on to something that maybe wasn't good for this connection or for them. But with the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like they're willing to let that go, or are willing to at least open their heart here. What are the mutual energies for Pisces, Spirit, and this person? What are the mutual energies in this connection? Okay, we got Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What are the mutual energies in this connection? Six of Cups reversed. So this is somebody I feel you have a history with. I feel like something has been in the works with Temperance. Something here between you. It's like it's been, either one of you has been trying to make this happen, or both of you have been trying to make something happen, have something come together in balance and harmony. And I say one of you because this is mutual energy, so you're both here. With Temperance, this could also be divine timing. It might not have been the right time, but now things are kind of trying to come together here. Help me clarify these energies, please, for Pisces, Spirit. Just when I say that, there's the Moon. Help me clarify these energies, please, for Pisces. Why is Temperance here? Let's start with Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Seven of Cups reversed. It's almost like there has been, nothing has really happened, or nothing probably has taken off here completely, because there has either been confusion or wrong choices made, or illusions or fantasies, right? Like it wasn't really real. Someone has maybe made a choice also that has brought things kind of like back in the swing. It's almost like someone has made a decision or has chosen something that is going to allow things to come together. And this could be anything from, you know, moving closer to you, or wanting to take things forward, more commitment. It could be someone leaving another partner, something like that. Tell me more about Temperance. More about Temperance, please. Three of Cups reversed. Could be a third party situation here. It does not have to be another person. It could be anything that's interfering in this connection. Distance, career, family, friends, etc. So there might have been some sort of interference that kept things foggy, interference that brought confusion, or interference that someone had to make a decision about here. Tell me about the Six of Cups reverse. Why is the Six of Cups reverse? Oops. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. This is kind of what I was picking up when I picked up the Six of Cups reverse. Time. This has been a long time coming, or you've known each other for a long time. This has been growing. Someone's putting in time and effort into this. Maybe you both are, or you both have been waiting for this. You both are probably willing to invest in something here. Tell me more about the Six of Cups reverse. The Six of Cups reverse is all about kind of being stuck in the past, or having something from the past come back to interfere in the present. But I think this is positive because I have the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, and then just as I say that, Spirit's like, correction. Three of Swords. So there has probably been difficulty in this connection, conflict, heartbreak. Possibly due to a third-party interference. I have another three here. Maybe someone wasn't willing to put in the effort before, but now they're willing to give you something, or are ready to give you something here. More time, effort, commitment, etc. So let's see, what's this Justice card about? What is Justice about? This could be a legal situation, and it could be a decision, some sort of truth here. Bringing things into balance. Tell me about Justice. Five of Pentacles reversed. So no more struggle, no more difficulty, no more, you know, there's a recovery. Okay, why the King of Wands reverse? Why is the King of Wands reverse here? Six of Swords reverse. Maybe you were waiting for someone or something to come back to you, and there were delays. Maybe you weren't able to leave a situation. There were setbacks, and you weren't able to transition into something more peaceful, more balanced. And it kind of messed with you a little bit in the sense that you were either upset about this, or impatient, or impulsive, or just really wanted something to happen and it didn't happen. Maybe there was a lot of frustration here, or just bad decisions made out of haste, or because you were not happy where you were. I think whatever this is for you, Pisces, I feel like you desperately wanted to either have something returned to you, or you wanted to leave something. Tell me about the Ten of Cups reverse. Why is this Ten of Cups reverse about? Just wanted to flip over. Page of Wands. Some sort of message here. The initial steps towards something new. Initial interest. Something with potential. Like a new adventure. So it is almost like there's a new message coming in, or conversations being had here regarding either extreme disappointment or family issues. So this could be talking about the past or something currently happening. So why is the Sun reverse? Why is the Sun reverse for Pisces and their person. Why is the Sun reverse, Spirit? Six of Wands reverse. Your person hasn't had the success. Maybe they're having delayed success, delayed happiness here. I don't know if it's because of things that are happening to them or because of their own actions. Tell me more about the Sun reverse. Why unhappiness? Why a lack of success? Tell me about the Sun reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse, because your person was not putting in enough effort. Maybe they lacked focus, lacked determination. Maybe they gave up halfway through. Maybe they just weren't willing to do what it took to be successful. What can you tell me about this King of Pentacles reverse? Why is the King of Pentacles reverse? Two of Wands. Well, I think your person wasn't able or willing to give you something because they were always looking out for the next best thing. Maybe they had a wandering eye. Maybe they were always thinking of something else, some other possibilities, some other idea, some other path. You know, and it kind of distracted them in the present. Or maybe they didn't want to give anything up here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles reverse, please. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles reverse. Judgment. Okay. I think they recognize what has happened, how their own actions have influenced this connection. Judgment is all about looking at the past, revisiting the past. And when it's upright, you've learned from your mistakes in the past and are now ready to move forward to a new cycle, a new phase. This is about having an awakening, some sort of rebirth or resurrection after learning from those mistakes, after evaluating what has happened. So your person has had some sort of awakening or is experiencing this right now. And I think it has to do with, you know, either a new path that they can take, or a new way of doing things, or the fact that they were never decisive about what to do. Maybe it kept them stuck, the indecision. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles reversed. What's this Four of Pentacles reversed doing here? Knight of Swords. So it's like moving quickly to deliver a message here. Wanting to communicate a certain truth. Wanting to send a message here. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles reverse. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles reverse, please. Eight of Swords reverse, definitely breaking free. You know, it's this whole concept of no longer holding on to something that was keeping you trapped or stuck. And right at the bottom of the deck, I have the Chariot reverse, which is all about choosing a new direction, going down a different path, not being able to move in the current direction you're in. And I feel like your person is breaking free of something here. Can I get one more for this Four of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, one more. Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Again, communicating clearly. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is open and honest communication, clear communication, direct and to the point. Not a lot of emotions here. I don't know why I want to keep clarifying, but I feel the need to. Can I get one more, please, for this Four of Pentacles reverse? Just want to get some some insight into what kind of communications coming in here. Maybe more for the Four of Pentacles. Chariot reverse once again. Okay, so I think this person is going to talk to you about changing direction, about either why they're stuck or what new path they're going to take. And at the bottom of the deck, I have you here, Pisces, the moon reversed. I think this is going to be an unexpected message. Maybe it's going to be some sort of a surprise or revelation, something being revealed. I feel like your person's opening up here with the Four of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the moon reversed. This is a communication where something that was hidden beneath the surface is now coming to the surface, is coming to light. And I think it's happened because of this judgment call. And I think that's why we have the owl here for your person. This is almost like something that they're giving you. You know, I don't think this is something that your person would normally do, and that's why it might seem so special. But whatever it is, I feel like it's going to make you very happy. I think it's going to be a message. I think this is what this Page of Wands is about here. A message that's going to start things like it's like a whole new adventure, a whole new endeavor here. And I think, you know, this is going to be justice for you, Cancer. Not Cancer, Pisces. Cancer's, I keep thinking of the Chariot. Yeah, I think it's going to be justice for you. You know, it's going to be a recovery, the beginning of a recovery period for your connection, maybe a healing for you, a healing for your person, so that you can move forward in a whole new direction here. Otherwise, I'll leave it here, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching, for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Take care.